Remember to screenshot. Alright, here we go for the late models dash race. Craig Newton pulled the P1 for the pill draw. Or for the dash, I should say. We were at Lincoln last week in the modifieds. This week we're here with the supers. Where is my bait? Oh. Muck U was the feature winner last week. He's currently sitting second, Batman in third. I think that is Young Plays, the mods feature winner tonight, in fourth. Turn one, getting a little bangy. It's Muck U, Batman and Craig battle it out for first. Batman into second, Muck U third. Young Plays in fourth, Doinks fifth. Johnny Sins in sixth, J Money seventh, and Clapsy in eighth. I think that is Clapsy. Let me double check that. Unless it yeah, he changed his car. LBR Batman still holding second. Batman goes high, Muck U stays low. The high line can work. You just gotta be almost perfect. You definitely get more of a run on the high side than the bottom. Coming out of the turns, exiting. But Craig Newton putting a little bit of a gap in between him and second and third. That'll do it. Craig Newton finishes first, Batman second, Muck U third. Let's hop over to the B main. Baker Mayfield takes it off for a run. And now he's talking shit with CJ Gardner Johnson. Fuck CJ Gardner Johnson, he's a pussy. Alright, fellas. Get the B main lined up here. Yep, making the lobby now. I never put it on. It just automatically works, I guess. Damn. Alright. Yep. That should be good. Let me double check it. Yep. Alright. Don't join till I call your name. Do not join till I call your name. Camo Donut, you can join. McCrary, you can join. Magnus Prime, you can join. It was a group invite. Alright. Staple Man, you can join. Good to see you. Viper, you can join. I ain't repeating it. AC Boss, you can join. Tickin, you can join. He's not in here. Catellis, you can join. Roscoe, you can join. Smooth, XX Smooth, you can join. Reader. Yeah, Reader, you can join. Alright. Kuju, you can join. And EMD Rebel, you can join. Alright. I'm backing out. Set your sliders. Whoever's host, it should be running, so you don't have to unpause it. Send me an invite. Let me know to join. Top 8 transfer. Need a picture of all 12 places or 13 places, so you guys get your B main points. I'll be watching top 8. I'll be watching the transfer spot, so. Alright, remember to screenshot. Alright, here we go for the B main. Got the return of Staple Man. One of my favorite drivers from the past 2 seasons. On pole is Camo Donut in third, McCrary 112. Or second, McCrary 112. Third, Magnus Prime. And make it out of turn 1 pretty easily. A lot of cars running the American flag. Wonder if that's a interesting. That's a USA theme. I know Staple Man. Nope. I wonder if that's a Charlie Kirk reference there. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Magnus Prime out in front for the lead. Roscoe getting swirly resets. Camo Donut in second. McCrary in second. Camo Donut third. Magnus Prime out front. Staple Man, the legend, sitting in 6th. Kuju 7th. Catellis in the transfer spot. They're going 3 wide in the B main. USA. And I kind of want to see a whole bunch of American flag cars one race. That'd be pretty cool. Just all USA. That'd be pretty sick. Maybe we'll do that next week. All 3 USA cars going 3 wide. That's be a pretty badass shot right there. If I can get it to work. AC Boss gets loose. Loses a lot of momentum. Trying to get some screenshots of these cars. I'll save a video clip as well. Car goes down into the turn. Who was that? That is Camo Donut. Went from first to last. My parlay is definitely not hitting now. Magnus Prime still out front. McCrary second. Kuju, I think, up to third. Lincoln's a really good track for racing. It's just you gotta have the right drivers. Like last week for the UMP mods, car gets turned around. What the hell? I think that was his own doing. These American flag cars, I was hyping them up and everything, and then it just goes to shit for him. Right now, the first American flag car's in the transfer spot. That's Camo Donut, the Big Dick Bandit. Don't know who the other American flag car is, but he's going to slide under a Macy boss. They connect. That's what teams should do. They should make like one paint scheme and have everybody run it. Like if these guys were on a team running the American flag car, it'd be pretty sick to be a team. Like, I don't even know. That just looks badass to me. We definitely got to do an American flag race. Name it the Charlie Kirk race. Put a money race for it or something. Donate whatever we make to his wife. It won't be a lot, but half proceeds or something. Or to one of his charities, war foundation, something like that. I hate transgenders. Can't stand transgenders. Can't stand them. Camo Donut's holding his own. Let's check back up front. Magnus Prime pulling away. Prairie still sits second. Kuju in third. Staple Man, the Gambling Man, in fourth. That'll be your race. I think we're going to do something like that. Some kind of USA themed only race. Because fuck Democrats, fuck the left, fuck transgenders. I told you. Can't stand them. I don't get how you could be a dude looking at a woman and say, yeah, I want to cut my wiener off, you know what I mean? It's kind of gay, but whatever. Kind of gay. Alright, we'll head to the main chat and get it rolling. It's an early night tonight so far. Gonna get done before 10 p.m. That's awesome. Probably gonna get demonetized or some shit for saying about trans people. USA and his hoe. Derek Lewis. Alright. Let me get the A. I didn't line the A main up. Camo did. Yeah, Camo. All right, Craig, inside or out? Craig, you want inside or out? No, you're good. All right, you can join when you get this, Craig. Do not join until I call your name. Let me know when you're connecting. I think we're going to get done before 10 p.m. tonight, which should be pretty sick. NFL. Bucks right now. Batman back out. Muck you can join. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I copied and pasted the wrong thing. Hold on, I gotta go to the... Hold on. Alright, Mucky, you can join now. Young Plays, you can join. Doinks. Clapsy. Sir Johnny Sins. J Money. Aiden. 6'7" Aiden. The Aura Farmer. Slow Guy, you can join. That was peak, dude. Yeah, that was peak. Yep. The Mad Reaper, you can join. Bo Billy. Not Jace, Bo Billy. Super Nut. Super NT. Papery Pal. Most Rotten. Oh, Muck you. Your points for the mods are 574, not 584. Your points for the mods are 574, not 584. Bump messed them up. So just letting you know. You're still second, so. Coach Prime. Coach Prime. Alright. Coach Prime. Is he in here? Yeah. I don't know. Who got first? Was that Magnus Prime? Yeah, Magnus Prime, you can join. McCrary, you can join. Kuju. Staple Man, you can join. Moneybags. Nick Tubb, anytime touchdown, give it to me. Thank you. What do you fucking mean it's not happening? He just scored. Catellis, you can join. EMD Rebel. Now I just need Baker Mayfield to score. It's not gonna happen, but you guys vote? You got 2 minutes to vote on it, so, or 1 minute to vote on it. You guys don't vote on it, the admins. So Roscoe, Aiden, Catellis. Alright, I ain't waiting for this. Smooth, EMD smooth reader. Camo donut. Camo donut. Set your sliders, I'm backing out. Timer's running. It is 1 to 3, so we have 5 admins voting. The clip that was sent in. Plays for the Cardinals. The clip that was sent in was voted on. That's what I was, if you didn't hear me. Still get B main points. Alright, here we go for the A main. Craig Newton on pole. Let me line this dash up while I have the chance. Batman starting second. Young Plays starts third. No, Mucku starts third. So far, made it out of turn 1 safely. Young Plays finished 4th. Don't mind me, I'm talking to myself right now. I'm lining up so bump lap doesn't have to do this later. Clapsy. Sir Johnny Sins. And J Money. Alright. Craig Newton looking to get a win. Mucku looking to go back to back. Which he's currently sitting second. Plenty of race left as we're on lap 3, I think. Batman in 3rd, 4th. Young Plays in 3rd. Doinks in 5th. Clapsy 6th. Let's get up on Mucku here, see if we can make a pass. Like I said earlier, Lincoln is a great track for racing if you have the right guys to race on it. Had a pretty good show for the B main. Slow Guy 73, one of our sponsors. Staple Man making his debut for season 4. Ran season 2 and 3. It's a vet here. Also makes bank. Money bags for sports betting. clip that in case we get a clip sent in, because that was a racing deal there. Let's get back up to the front. Craig Newton still up front. Him and IMS Muckyou put a gap in between third. I guess that's how you say it. You know, it'd be pretty sick if Emeka Ibuka for the Buccaneers gets like a 30-yard gain, and then Baker Mayfield runs the ball in for a touchdown. That'd be... Never mind, CJ Stroud didn't throw a fucking another touchdown pass, so... Don't listen to me. Hey, Neighbors is in here. Fuck you. Already going on with the lineup. What the hell's up with that? Muckyou into first, passes Craig Newton. It's going good, Neighbors. I think that is... Fuck, Remington Neighbors. Season's going good. Had a rough start, had to kick out like 5 people. A lot of new warnings and stuff. But, as you can tell, the racing's pretty decent. So, let's clean it up a lot and we can run tracks like this again. So, the league's where it needs to be at the moment. Hopefully it stays that way. Deer Hunter, that's who. Couldn't remember your name for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I didn't fuck the lineup up, so it's good seeing you, bud. IMS Muckyou gonna go back to back unless Craig Newton or Young Plays can do something about it. Lap traffic not coming up yet. Craig Newton's putting that right front, right on the back left of Muckyou. Muckyou's going to go high. That might have screwed him up, trying to ride the high line, get a run going. Should have defended rolling that low. Craig stays in first. He takes the high side now. Young Plays is right there with him. He can go back to back tonight potentially. Baker Mayfield gets killed. What a race we have going on here at Lincoln Speedway for top 3. It was good to see you, Deer Hunter. Or Neighbors. Good to see you. Craig out front again. Muckyou still holding second. Gonna make a move. They're gonna rub against each other coming down the front stretch. Muckyou's holding the bottom. He's gonna go neck and neck with Craig. Craig has that top side where you can get a good run going if you can hit it right. As you can see, right at the end, if they go to a drag race, Craig will get him at the line most likely. Young Plays can't count him out. He's right there with him. Batman, Doink's also in the picture. Muckyou out front now. Muckyou's got to defend. Why can't I find Muckyou? There we go. Craig and Plays going at it now as Plays is going to move up to second. Great racing that we have going on. It is Deer, that's what I thought. It's good seeing you. I was wondering what happened to the Neighbors brothers. Young Plays still holding third. Doinks in fourth. On the bottom, Batman falling back a little bit. Still have not caught lap traffic. They will in the next 2 laps. Bucky Irving, please score. Oh my God. fantasy might save me. Yeah, I figured you did. The league got pretty toxic, but we fixed that for the most part. It's basically season 1 and 2 right now with how everything's going. But we did have an issue the first 3 weeks with people just being absolute idiots. Supers were terrible. Modifieds, they've been the highlight of the season so far, so. But Supers, after I kicked out 3 people last week, Super's been racing pretty decent. I ain't even getting suspensions. I'm just plain out kicking people out. Even if it's not a racing issue, so it's all cleaned up. Doinks tries to whip a slider, get third. Muckyu's pulling away now. Laps are counting down, probably 10 or less to go. Maybe even 5. I don't have a lap counter, so. Young Plays gets up into the wall, might open up an opportunity for Doinks. Does not open up a big enough. Yep, it's finally cleaning up. Crazy. It's cleaning up. Doinks gets into the wall. That'll do it. IMS Muckyu goes back to back. Our first time in 8 races. You double check this. I think that's the first person this season to go back to back in any class this season. Let me double check this. I gotta count. And we know I'm not very good at counting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. In 14 races, this is our first back-to-back winner. Congratulations to Muckyu. Big night for him. Could potentially be points leader. I know in the modifieds he's in second. I gotta check these super points really quick. And Muckyu is sitting 13th in points. But after tonight's win and 2 drivers in front of him not making it, he will move up at least 2 spots. So that'll put him in about 10th. But yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Yeah, I know, crazy. It got bad. So I cleaned it all up and fixed it and did what I had to do. So it's a lot better than what it was. That's for sure. That is for sure. Is that? Oh my god. But that'll do it for tonight. We back next week for the mods and supers. I gotta check what track. Am I blind? There it is. Next week for the super late models, we will be at Millstone. I hate that track. It's a boring race, but it should be decent. And then we are at I-19 for the modifieds. So those are the 2 tracks we'll be at next week. Catch you guys then. Thanks for tuning in and watching.